Hey friends, racers, what's going on? Brianne Showman here, physical therapist and performance coach with Get Your Fix Physical Therapy and Performance. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are having an awesome week so far. We are a week into the new year and hope you are doing some amazing things already. Something came to mind in a conversation today that I wanted to talk about. Hey Josh, Jose, nice to see you. And that is when we aren't getting better, when we've been doing X, Y, and Z, and maybe we've gotten a little bit better, but it's not going away, or maybe we haven't gotten better at all with what we're doing. And this can go for going to see a therapist and for doing your own thing at home. And that's what I wanted to talk about, was why we aren't getting better. What's that number one reason that we aren't getting better with our methods that we're using? And essentially it comes down to not addressing the right thing. What do I mean by that? I'm going to use knee pain as the example. Say you have knee pain. Most times, unless it's a trauma to the knee area, the majority of times, knee pain is not from the knee. So then the question lies, where is it actually coming from? On your own, you can treat the knee all you want. Maybe you're going to a therapist and they're working on the knee. Cool. But if that's just a symptom and not where your pain is coming from, nothing's ever going to go away. When it comes to the knee, we can have issues because of the foot and ankle's not working right. We can have issues because your hip isn't doing the right thing. We can have issues because it's coming from the back. Just to name 3 different things just for the knee. And there's a lot of things involved in all of those. And I can go throughout the entire body and do the same exact thing, that for one place of pain, all the different things that can be causing that pain. So ultimately, if your pain is not going away with what you are doing, the wrong area is being addressed. The wrong treatments are being done to address whatever pain is going on, and it's not getting to the actual driver, the root cause of that problem. Now, if you are going to physical therapy, awesome, I love it. If it's not working, I don't love it. Couple things to go on when working with a therapist. And I will admit, I haven't had 100% success throughout my entire career. I've been a therapist for 13 years. I've definitely missed things. So I'm not 100% perfect either. But a therapist has to be willing to try other things, look outside the box, look at other things that might be contributing to the problem. If you're going to a therapist and they're just focused on one area and you've been going for more than 2 or 3 weeks, not having changes, and they aren't changing anything, it's time to see a different therapist. Along with that, you're an athlete. You are different than someone who maybe just has a desk job, goes home, does her household work, and goes to bed. The demands are different as a runner, as an obstacle course racer. We have to do a lot of different things. We can't do just general, easy, standard rehab exercises. It needs to be more aggressive. A lot of times when I'm talking to people and they're going to therapy and not seeing a therapist that works with athletes, that's the other downfall, or that's the other issue I see, is maybe the right area is being addressed, but it's being addressed in the wrong way. A lot of times I have conversations with people that they're a runner, dealing with issues, going to therapy, strengthening the hip, but they're doing everything laying down or just very simple or maybe double leg tasks. As a runner, that's not how we perform. As a runner, we are standing. As a runner, it's a lot of single leg stance after another, single leg squats after another, over and over again. We need to rehab like that. We need to train our body, retrain our body like that. So if you're dealing with an issue, if you're dealing with something that's not getting better, it's because you aren't treating it the right way, or maybe the therapist you're going to isn't treating it the right way, isn't addressing the right problems. And it's time to change that. It's time to do something different for yourself. Whether that's going to a different therapist, whether that's doing more research, whether that's talking to more people, figuring something out that will work for you to solve your problem. I would love, if you are dealing with an issue that has been going on for a long time, you've been working on treating it, it's not getting better, then I would love to get on a call with you and just kind of figure out what's going on, brainstorm ideas of why things are going on with your body, what's going on with your body, and what you can maybe do about it. Because ultimately, we don't want to train in pain. We shouldn't train in pain because something's going on. We want to train, we want to compete, we want to be able to perform at our peak potential. So it's time for you to get there, and I want to help you get there. So if you want, I would love to jump on a call with you. Just comment in this post with like a frustrated face or stay frustrated, whatever you want, in order to let me know that you are frustrated, and we can have a chat. So have an awesome Wednesday, guys. If you relate to this, if you want to get on a call, definitely comment down here. I'd love to talk to any of you who are very frustrated with whatever you're dealing with. And have an awesome Wednesday. Bye.